Weekly horoscope, week commencing 13 September till 19 September. All these weekly predictions are based on your moon sign, or you can take this according to your moon sign, according to your Lagna sign. In this preview, we share only one part, conclusion part 1, out of 6 parts, like transit of the whole week, conclusion part 1, conclusion part 2, tasks, precautions and chanting of the premium content, which you can buy from the website prakash-astrologer.com if you want to. No, we don't impose on anything, but its choice is yours. If you want to take the full content, why don't you go to the website and buy the whole premium content? But in preview, we will only share with you one part, conclusion part 1 with all of you. Aries weekly conclusion part 1 for Aries for this coming week. Aries, in this coming week, there will be lots of running around, too much hassles. There will be a rise in expenditures. Your enemies will try their very best to backstab you, sometimes harass you, sometimes create rumors about you. Be careful. Aries, be prepared for the change of circumstances and unique improvement of your situation regarding dimensions, regarding scenes, regarding everything around you in a positive way. There will be rise in status, prestige and honor. Aries, you'll require multiple resources. You'll involve lots of business dealings, buying and selling. You'll be participating in a lot of social events, religious events. Please do keep up your, keep up refreshing your visions, imaginations. You have to carry on refreshing your vision and imagination. And you have to build up your drive, motivation, determination, dedication, discipline, what you want to achieve. Please refrain from too much sharp language, foul attitude towards other people. And try not to bruise anybody's ego, honor or pride with your sharp attitude or sharp language or word of speech. Please be careful. Aries, in this coming week, due to Moon Ketu in 8th house, beware of cheating, deception, fraud. Look after your health and well-being. Rahu's position in 2nd house. Watch your directions. Watch your word of speech. Look after your marriage relationship. Venus position in 7th house. Beware of any kind of a scandal. Mercury, Mars in 6th house. Watch your attention. Watch your actions and conduct. Sun position in 5th house. Saturn position in 10th house. Watch your communication with higher authorities. You might need a completed weekly horoscope report from my website, Prakash-astrologer.com, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week. The whole week's analysis will define your moon's transit effect for the whole week. That will define your decisions, your choices, your vision, your imagination, your health, harmony, happiness. Extensive weekly horoscope report define you what astrological tasks you can do in the time of your need. What precautions you must implement in your discipline to save your skin. What sacred chanting you can exercise in the whole 7 days to achieve your accomplished objectives. And for that kind of report, kindly visit my website prakash-astrologer.com. Acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best. Taurus, weekly conclusion for this coming week. Conclusion part 1 for Taurus. In this coming week, there will be progression, rising, success and prosperities. You will need the support of your friends and family to achieve your status, prestige and honor. You'll be in contact with a lot of professional people, decision maker, powerful people, people who have a knowledgeability skill set. Taurus, you'll enjoy lots of socializing and mingling. Your expenditure will be on luxurious lifestyle, image polishing. By the weekend, you'll come across lots of family relationship complication arguments. You have to look after your well-being whenever you are traveling. If you are traveling, please. And if there are any personal arguments, conflict, then please do avoid any kind of developed misunderstanding and illusions. Refrain from ego and aggression, please. Taurus, in this coming week, due to Moon Ketu in 7th house, look after your marriage, look after your relationship. Professionally, business, personal, both. And Rahu's position, 1st house. Refrain from being arrogant and refrain from ignorance and arrogance, both. And do watch your attitude. Sun position, 4th house. Venus position 6th house, Mars, Mercury in 5th house. Watch your temper, watch your aggression, watch your conduct and behavior. Don't do anything which you can't justify. You might need a completed weekly horoscope report from my website, Prakash, astrologer.com, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week. That will define your moon's transit effect. That will define your vision, your imagination, your decisions, your choices for this coming week, your health, your harmony, your happiness. Extensive weekly horoscope report define you what astrological tasks you can do in the time of your need, what precautions you must implement to achieve your, may I say that, save your skin, what sacred chanting you must exercise in the next 7 days to achieve your supremacy. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, prakashastrologer.com. Accomplish the report, achieve the report, implement the report, achieve your best. Gemini, conclusion part 1. In this coming week, there will be rise in status, prestige and honor. There will be a lot of struggle in your profession, but there will be reward. You'll be looking for new project, new venture, new ideas. By the weekend, there will be overexcitation and new enthusiasm. There will be rise in comfort and creativity. You must look after your health and well-being. Beware of any issue linked with skin and lower abdomen. Please beware of cheating, deception, fraud, unexpected expenditure. Refrain from any domestic conflicts, please. Gemini, due to Saturn position in 8th house. Look after your health, look after your marriage, look after your decision choices. Rahu's position in 12th house. Beware of cheating, deception, fraud. Beware of bad debts. Moon, Ketu in 6th house. Beware of any kind of animosity with anybody, personally or professionally. Mars, Mercury in 4th house. Refrain from aggression, temper, living conflict personally or professionally in your life, please. You might need a completed weekly horoscope report from my website, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week. That will define your moon's transit effect. That will define your vision, your imagination, your decisions, your choices, your health, your harmony, your happiness for this coming week. Extensive weekly horoscope report define you what astrological tasks you can do in the time of your need, what precautions you must implement in your discipline to save your skin, what sacred chanting you can exercise in the next 7 days to accomplish your success. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, prakashastrologer.com. Acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best. Cancerian weekly conclusions. Conclusion part 1, Cancerian. In this coming week, you will be very busy and your expected rewards will be below than your expectations. Cancerian, your temper can be sky high and sometimes you will overreact in any kind of a situation. Please be prepared for traveling. Your foreign project will be successful. Look after your health and well-being. There will be lots of fruitless running around. You'll be under a lot of pressure. Sometime level of peace of mind, satisfaction won't be there. Please do improve your communication with people around you. More you become active, creative, dynamic, more you will achieve. Cancerian, in this coming week, due to Jupiter position 8th house, look after your health and well-being. Sun position 2nd house, watch your flow of income and investment. Moon, Ketu in 5th house, watch your actions, creativity. Refrain from any kind of confusion, illusions or attitude. Rahu's position 11th house, watch your conflict with higher authorities. Watch the decision makers' behavior toward you. Mars, Mercury in 3rd house and Saturn position in 7th house. All depend on your presentation and your behavior and your mingling and dealing with people around you. All depend on your communication. You might need a completed weekly horoscope report from my website, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week. That will define your moon's transit effect. That will define your vision, imagination, decision, choices, health, harmony, happiness for this coming week. Extensive weekly horoscope report define you what astrological tasks you can do in the time of your need, what precautions you must implement in your discipline to save your skin, and what sacred chanting you must exercise the whole 7 days, which can give you supremacy. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, prakashastrologer.com. Acquire the report, implement the report, achieve your best. Leo weekly conclusion part 1. In this coming week, you'll make lots of new plans. You'll end up investing in a new project, new venture or idea. Your income and expenditure both will be high, Leo. There will be lots of running around and foul temper in your behavior, but sometimes you can be out of control. Be careful. More you become aggressive, out of control, more you will be able to ruin everything important for you. You shouldn't do that. Sometimes clarity of understanding won't be there. Sometimes, may I say, control of yourself will not be there. Sometimes peace of mind, focus can be here and there, and you can be all over the place mentally, emotionally. But through your flawless communication with people around you, you can achieve lots of opportunities. But do invest passion, understanding, listening in your relationship, please. Leo, due to Moon Ketu in 4th house, sometimes peace of mind, happiness can be missing. Sometimes you can be in your own cuckoo land. Sometimes reality and expectation won't match. Saturn position in 6th house. Sometimes life can be like a traffic jam. Nothing is worked out according to expectation. Rahu's position in 10th house. Beware of professional conflict or financial conflict with anybody. Mars, Mercury in 2nd house. Watch your word of speech. Watch your aggression. Watch your attitude. Sun position in Lagna. Do consider a long-term future before you make any big move. Jupiter position in 7th house. Watch your communication with people around you. You might need a completed weekly horoscope report from my website, Prakash, astrologer.com, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week. Whole week's analysis define your moon's transit effect. That will define your vision, your imagination, your decisions, your choices, your health, your harmony, your happiness for this coming week. Extensive weekly horoscope report define you what astrological task you must do in the time of your need, what precautions you must implement in your discipline to save your skin, what sacred chanting you can exercise in next 7 days to achieve your supremacy. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, prakashastrologer.com. Acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best. Virgo weekly conclusion part 1, Virgo. In this coming week, there will be a rise in status, prestige and honor. You'll come across multiple income resources. There will be many happy occasions in the family. If you are into business of import and export, progression will be there, progression will be rising. Due to Saturn's position, do take care of your health and well-being. Refrain from any kind of out of control aggression. Otherwise, you can be self-destruct. Beware of legal fine, penalty, punishment. It is making sure there must not be any scandalous communication which can create loss of confidence, which can. Be careful. Virgo, in this coming week, Jupiter position in 6th house. Sometimes heart can be broken and you can be very sad and disappointed. Saturn position in 5th house. Watch your activity, creativity and dynamic nature. Build up your drive and motivate yourself. Rahu's position in 9th house. Take your elder's blessing. Moon Ketu in 3rd house. Watch your communication with people around the globe. Sun position in 12th house. Beware of fine, penalty, punishment by the decision maker or higher authorities. Mars, Mercury in Lagna. Watch your temper, watch your aggression. You might need a completed weekly horoscope report from my website, prakashastrologer.com, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week. That will define your moon's transit effect for the whole week. That will define your vision, your imagination, your decisions, your choices, your health, your harmony, your happiness for this coming week. Extensive weekly horoscope report define you what astrological tasks you can do in the time of your need, what precautions you must implement in your discipline to save your skin, what sacred chanting you must exercise in the next 7 days to achieve your supremacy. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, prakashastrologer.com. Acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best. Libra weekly conclusion part 1, Libra. In this coming week, there will be sudden financial gain and professional achievement. You're involved in a lot of deal of buying and selling properties or assets. There will be rise in status, prestige and honor. Your rival will be spoiling your reputation and backstabbing you left, right and center due to hate and jealousy. There will be difference of opinion and clashes in your matrimonial relationship. Be careful. Calm down your temper. Your expenditure will be sky high due to luxuries, lifestyle, sometimes image polishing, but beware of too much fluctuation in your flow of income and relationship. Beware of any sharp pain and infections. Libra, due to Moon Ketu in 2nd house, watch your mannerism, watch your word of speech, watch your financial transaction, watch your flow of income, beware of cheating, deception, fraud. Rahu position 8th house. Sometime expectation achievements won't match. With any sharp pain in your tummy or lower abdomen or chest, you must go and see your health. Mars Mercury in 12th house. Beware of cheating, deception, fraud. Watch your expenditure. Saturn position 4th house. Sometime you can be all over the place. Sometime family atmosphere can be very tense. Sometimes you have a lot of issues. And sometimes you can be very disappointed and annoyed with overall situation. Be careful. You might need a completed weekly horoscope report from my website, Prakash, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week, which will define your moon's transit effect. That will define your vision, your imaginations, your decisions, your choices, your health, harmony, happiness. Extensive weekly horoscope report define you what astrological task you must do and the time of your need. What precautions you must implement in your discipline to save your skin. What sacred chanting you must exercise in the whole 7 days for accomplishing your goal. For that kind of information, kindly visit my website Prakash, acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best. Scorpio weekly conclusion. Conclusion part 1, Scorpio. In this coming week, your extreme efforts and determination will be rewarded. You'll be mingling with a lot of new people, friends, old friends. Your foreign project will be highly successful. Be prepared for unnecessary running around and tensions. Sometimes family complication will be there. Sometimes clarity of understanding won't be there. Sometimes you'll be in a bundle of confusion. Too much confusion. Your expenditure will be sky high on luxuries, lifestyle. There will be developed misunderstanding and bitterness in the relationship. More you improve your communication, more you will achieve. Scorpio moon Ketu's position Lagna. Beware of illusions, confusion, and sometimes look after your vision and drive. Rahu's position 7th house. Refrain from living argument or conflict in your personal life or professional life. Beware of developed misunderstanding. And beware of living conflict. Beware of financial losses. Venus position 12th house. Beware of theft, cheating, deception, fraud. Watch your expenditure. Saturn position 3rd house. Watch your communication with the whole world. Scorpio, you might need a completed weekly horoscope report from my website, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week. That will define your moon's transit effect. That will define your vision, your imagination, your decisions, your choices, your health, your harmony, your happiness. Extensive weekly horoscope report define you what astrological tasks you must do in the time of your need. What precautions you must implement to save your skin. What sacred chanting you must exercise in the whole 7 days to achieve your supremacy. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, Prakash, acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best. Sagittarius weekly conclusion. Conclusion part 1, Sagittarius. In this coming week, you can be very much restless. There will be a lack of sleep. You won't be getting support and help and guidance. Sometimes your own people will behave with you in a most awkward way. You'll be blessed with income, resources and lifestyle. You'll be participating in a lot of social events, religious events. You'll be involved in a lot of new project ventures and ideas. You'll come across lots of family happy events. Do watch your flow of income. Be careful with your attitude. Due to Saturn position 2nd house, watch your flow of income, watch your debts. Moon Ketu position 12th house, watch your financial backing, beware of cheating, deception, fraud. And do not make any kind of financial commitment which only bring huge debts for financial losses for you. Mars Mercury in 10th house, look after your professional decisions. You might need a completed weekly horoscope report from my website, Prakash, astrologer.com, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week. That will define your moon's transit effect. That will define your vision, your imagination, your decisions, your choices, your health, your harmony, your happiness. Extensive weekly horoscope report define you what astrological task you must do in the time of your need. What precautions you must implement in your routine to save your skin. What sacred chanting you must exercise in the whole 7 days, which you can achieve your supremacy. So that with the help of that chanting. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, PrakashAstrologer.com. Acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best. Capricorn, weekly conclusion part 1. In this coming week, beware of complications, hassles. You must look after your health and well-being. Sometimes support, cooperation of your own people will not be there. You will be blessed with new income resources, financial backing. You'll involve in a lot of new project ventures and new ideas. More you become active, creative, dynamic, more you'll be able to achieve. Please beware of sharp pain in your lower part of your tummy and chest. Beware of sudden official complications. Be careful. Capricorn, due to Moon, Ketu in 11th house. Beware of financial losses, cheating, deception, fraud. Rahu's position 5th house. You have to be very careful about your conduct, your creativity, your dealing, your mingling, your decisions, your choices. Sun position 8th house. Look after your health and well-being. Saturn position Lagna. You got to be, refresh your vision and drive and determination. Mars, Mercury in 9th house. You have to have a support of the luck. You might need a completed weekly horoscope report from my website, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week. That will define your moon's transit effect. That will define your vision, your imagination, your decisions, your choices. Extensive weekly horoscope report define you what astrological tasks you must do in the time of your need, what precautions you must implement for this coming week to save your skin, what sacred chanting you must exercise in the next 7 days to achieve your supremacy. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, PrakashAstrologer.com. Acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best. Aquarius, weekly conclusion. Conclusion part 1, Aquarius. In this coming week, your struggle will be rewarded. Most of your expenditure will be on luxuries and lifestyle. Look after your health and well-being. Sometimes tension, stress level can be sky high. Beware of an accident. If you are in any joint venture or business partnership, then please beware of financial losses. You'll have to deal with a lot of domestic complications and hassles. Beware of secret tension and financial losses. You have to watch your speculations and expenditures and debts. Be careful regarding your any issue with money. Aquarius, in this coming week, due to Moon, Ketu in 10th house. Watch your professional status, watch your professional decision, watch your professional investment. Beware of professional financial fluctuation. Rahu position 4th house. Sometimes peace of mind, happiness will not be there. Refrain from living argument and conflict in your personal life, in your professional life. Saturn position 12th house. Watch your debts, watch your investment. Mars, Mercury in 8th house, which watch your temperament. Beware of aggression. Sun position in 7th house. Look after your marriage relationship. You might need a completed weekly horoscope report from my website, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week, the whole week's transit. Extensive weekly horoscope report to find you what astrological tasks you must do in the time of your need, what precautions you must exercise in the next 7 days to save your skin, what sacred chanting you must exercise for this coming week as to achieve your supremacy. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, PrakashAstrologer.com. Acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best. Conclusion part 1 of Pisces. In this coming week, you'll come across series of obstacles, hindrances, but in the end, you'll achieve your income resources, financial gain, accomplishments. Pisces, your expenditure can be sky high. Beware of financial losses and some sort of health issues will be there. Please keep a close eye on your flow of income and expenditures. You have to look after your marriage, relationship, family life. You'll come across lots of professional complications. Keep a close eye on your nearest to dearest one and rivals. Sometimes your own people will behave with you in a most awkward way. Kindly handle all the differences with understanding, care and affection, please, and try not to overreact in any situation. Pisces, in this coming week, due to Jupiter position in 12th house, watch your investment, watch your financial expenditure or losses. You have to leave your comfort zone to acquire your what you've been looking for. Sometimes you will be out of comfort zone. Sun position in 6th house. Keep a close eye on your health as well as your enemies. Mercury, Mars in 7th house. Watch your joint venture, watch your word of speech, watch your mannerism. Venus position in 8th house. Look after your partner's health and well-being. Moon, Ketu in 9th house. If there is any health issue regarding back or headaches, go and see your doctor. You must take a full, complete weekly horoscope report from my website, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week. That will define your moon's transit effect, that will define your vision, your imagination, your decisions, your choices, your health, your harmony, your happiness. Extensive weekly horoscope report define you what astrological task you must do in the time of your need, what precautions you must exercise in the next 7 days to save your skin, what sacred chanting you can exercise in next 7 days to achieve your supremacy. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website prakashastrologer.com. Acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best.